Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to see Barbie and I'm so excited. So I'm going to see how much pink I can get on my eyeballs using one of my favourite pink palettes. This is the Pink Dreams palette from With Love Cosmetics, which is my favourite pink palette. I thought the clouds were super Barbie. We're also gonna dive into some sparkly pigment, some glitter, maybe some gems. I'm excited and I'm gonna see how much glitter I can get on my face. Right, okay, let's start off with some primer. I'm gonna do real glowy skin today, so we're gonna go in with the Pai Impossible Glow Hyaluronic Acid and Sea Kelp highlighting drops. This is rose gold. These are so gorgeous. It is unbelievable. So we're just going to start by whacking some of these on. We're going to do the whole drip thing. Which I'm not going to do this. Just too much product. I'm actually going to put a drip on each cheek and use my beauty blender. Right, okay. I feel like I'm crying glitter right now and that is a vibe. These are like a beautiful, like hydrating highlighting drops. I absolutely love them. And like I said, we're going for very glowy today. So now we've done that, I am going to do a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Floss Filter just to really amp up the glow. We'd never normally double layer these products, but Barbie is all about that porcelain plastic looking skin. So hella glowy. Right, okie dokie. We're going to start off now with the eyes. Okay, so I've popped down some Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm going to do some tape today because I just want to make this really easy because it's a pretty layered look. So I'm just going to take some plaster tape. And what I always do is stick it on the back of my hand and pull it off a couple of times so it's not too sticky for my face. This is basically just a cheats way to get a really neat crease. I'm just going to stick it at the angle I want my cut crease to be. Okay, so since we're talking about Barbie today, first off, I want to know, what is your go-to cinema snack? Because I am a nachos girl. I want the jalapenos. I want everything. So I'm going to start off with a big fluffy brush. This is the E24 from Lara Faye. And I'm going to start with a nice light pink shade. So we're going to go in with Sweetie Pie, which is this one here. And I'm just going to blend this through the crease and up to the line of that tape. This is just starting us off. And I'm sort of sketching out where the cut crease is going to be. But yes, I'm very much a nachos girl. I like popcorn, but I can kind of take or leave it. But yeah, I'm a nachos girl. Cinema pick and mix, I just stay away from because holy hell, it's damn expensive. I did hear there was some pink popcorn. One of the girls I'm friends with from TikTok was like, there's Barbie popcorn, but when she got there wasn't any left. So I'm not banking on there being any today because it's Sunday now, so it's been out for like 2 days. So yeah, not banking on there being any Barbie popcorn left. But if there is, I may be tempted. Make it pink and I'm in. Okay, so that pink is down. I'm going to take something deeper. So this one is Flower Power. I'm going to take a Plouise brush. It does very much remind me of the 117 that she has, so it could potentially be that. But I'm just going to put Flower Power in here and I'm just going to start building up that outer corner. These kind of looks are definitely better with layers. I don't want to go too over the top at first, but the tape just really helps because you literally peel it off and you've got that perfect winged edge, which is great because it saves a lot of time. And then we're going to go back in with that E24 and back in with Sweetie Pie. And we're going to make sure this is all blended out at the top again. I absolutely love this palette. I just think it's the most gorgeous pink palette, and I've never seen anybody talk about it, which I just don't get why, because it's gorgeous. Right, okay, so we're going to stick with that little brush, and we're next going to go in with Pink Dreams, which is the bright pink here. And I'm going to start focusing this on the lower part of where we've put that colour down. So we're trying to keep the blend that we've created, and we're just popping that right at the bottom of the colours that we've already put down. And this is going to start giving it that shape that we need it to have, that kind of structured look. And then we're going to take the E24 again, back in with Sweetie Pie, and we're running this over the top to make sure we are real blended. We're just basically going back and forth with these layers. And then we're going to take something deeper. So I'm going to mix Watermelon, which is this bright pink here, with Sailor's Delight, which is this deep red, and we're going to put this right on the outer corner. And then I'm going to take the flat side of this brush, and I'm going to take Sky High, and I'm going to take this right along the lash line here, just to add a bit of extra depth. Now any of this that gets sort of further along the lid is going to be all covered up anyway, so we only really care about this bit here. And I'm just sort of taking that like halfway up the tape almost. And then we're going to take Watermelon on the fluffier side and just buff that out again. Okay, right, let's do the lid. So I've got pigment from Alley Beauty in the shade Barbie, but I think I'm actually going to use this one. It's Kaima Mythical, because it's just a brighter pink, whereas this one's more like a baby pink. So we're going to take the Pro Glitz Glitter Fix Gel. I'm going to take an M15 from By Jungle, the best brush for pigment or cut creases or anything like that. Give it a bit of weight, and I'm going to pop down the Glitter Fix Gel first. This is like a little pump. You literally need like half a pump. Ugh. But it's a lot like the MAC Studio Fix Concealer, which sort of does what it wants. Okay, so we're just going to put this across the lid. We're cutting that crease, and we're going to go up to about here, where the kind of smokiness starts. And then I'm going to take my pigment. I have got a discount code for Kaima, so I'll leave that in the description box if you do want to save them $1. And we're just going to pack this on. It's probably going to go everywhere, but it's fine. I'm just going to press this onto where we put that Glitter Fix Gel. Oh, yes, baby. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. The Glitter Fix Gel from Pro Glitz is really amazing. I'd really recommend it. Like, it just sticks in so well. And we are going to leave the inner corner there, because I've got another product that I want to put there. I'm just packing on as much of this as we want. I mean, just look at that. These are beautiful. Their pigments are just absolutely incredible. Pink glitter everywhere, but we're rolling with it. I'm going to take the Kaima Chrome Flakes, which kind of like the Danessa Myricks ones. And we're going to use that same brush and put those in the inner corner. And these are in the shade Tutti Fruiti, which is kind of like a beautiful like white with pink reflex moment. They're just stunning. I'm just going to put those in the inner corner. Perfect. Right, okay. Just before I remove the tape, I'm going to do a little bit of wet liner. So I'm going to take the Glisten Cherryade, which is like a bright neon pink. And we're going to take the Glisten and Maitami brush. I don't think these have numbers, but it's the longest one basically. I'm going to take some setting spray, spritz it into here, and we're going to do, I'm literally just going to line down where that tape is. I'm literally just going to follow the line of the tape. Now this looks insane right now because we've got the tape on here, but I promise when the tape is removed it's going to look awesome. So we're just going to get like a really sharp line. Either that or I've done it all on the tape and we're going to get no line at all. Okay, so I have got a bit of wet liner in my eyeball, but we're gonna move. It's fine, the tape is catching it all is well. So we're just going to give that 2 minutes to dry and then I'm going to whip the tape off. This one's worked perfectly, as you can see, but because my eye is watering, this one has not worked so perfectly. So I'm just going to take a cotton pad with my silhouette on. I'm actually going to take all the liner off and I'm going to do my base while I wait for my eye to stop watering and then we will fix that. So yeah, we've got a perfect line with the shadow, not so perfect with the liner, so it's fine, it's all good. I'm just going to fill in a little bit that's missed. Right, okay. So base, we want really flawless skin, so I'm going to do the Gucci Eternity de Beauty Foundation. Mentioned this in my upcoming favourites because I love it. So we're just going to pop a bit of this on onto that nice little glowy base we've already got going on. This is absolutely my favourite foundation I've tried this year. And I've tried quite a few. Right, okay, under my eyes I'm actually going to pop some extra pink. I'm going to pop a bit of Strawberry Cream Made by Mitchell. I'm just going to take it on a foundation brush. I'm just going to take it on like a little foundation brush. I'm literally just going to pat this under my eyes. And then we're going to do the concealer on top of it and then pink powder. And then we're going to do a little bit of concealer. This is Too Faced Eternal Light in Sugar, which is a nice pinky toned pale shade. I'm just whacking that under there. I'm going to blend. So let's just give them like the under eye just a tiny hint more pink. And then we're going to do Jordana Tisha Flossy Powder. This stuff smells like strawberries and cream, honestly, it's amazing. I'm just going to pat that on. With my Dose of Lashes powder pour. I do actually need to try the Trickwell ones because the lovely Belfast Beauty, I'll leave her channel below. She is like, no, the Trickwell ones are just like a cut above every other powder puff she's tried. So I'm kind of intrigued now. Just putting the pressed on, which really gives that pink look. And then we're just going to give the face a spray. Now I'm not doing any sort of bronzer or anything today because I really want to focus on the cheeks. So we're going to do Made by Mitchell Pinkles and Plouise. Don't know why I almost said Too Faced then. We're going to do Plouise Legally Pink, which this combo is stunning. That's the way it came through the tube. I was like, what's going on? Why is it lilac? Not that I don't love me a lilac, but it's not what we're looking for right now. I'm just going to take a big foundation brush to blend this in. This is Lorac LP10, which is great for cream blush. I'm going to blend this in. It's just nice and big, and you'll know if you're a regular here, I let my blush everywhere. And then today, because we want max effect from Pinkles, I'm actually going to use that same Lorac brush so I can really, really stamp it into the skin. Just giving Barbie glam. Right, let's do a little bit of something in the brows. I'm just going to do a bit of Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax. And then we're going to fix the liner on this eye. So a bit of Fluff Up Brow Wax. And then liner. Just going to give this a little spray again. I really wish for this look I had some pink gems, but we're going to have to deal with silver. That was actually probably easier than the tape, but we're not going to talk about that. Tape for eyeshadow, not for wet liner. That is my advice. I'm actually going to take a bit of this one, which is strawberry. I'm actually going to do a little like dotty flower here. Just spraying that one as well. And we're going to use the dotting end of this brush. And then I'm going to use the deep pink from Raspberry Punch to do the middle. I'm just going to do a bit of a spray in there as well. Which is really not ideal when you've got super shaky hands. I feel like I don't have shaky hands and then I try and do wet liner and my hands are like, we're going to shake now. Have fun with that. But it's just a cute little flower. Nothing too over the top. She says it's literally covered in pink with glitter all over her. It's just a bit low key. Right, let's do Gemage. I am going to take a couple of the big ones. So I'm going to take 4 big ones. And we're going to do one in the inner corner and one under the eye. I'm going to do one here and one here. Right, okay, so lashes are on. I was very, very tempted to do a bright pink lip, but I think I'm going to do something a little bit more nude. I'm just going to pop a bit of Made by Mitchell Sponge No Budge in Success in my waterline. It's like a bright pink shade. And then I'm just going to pop some mascara on my bottom lashes. Lancome Hypnos. I've just gone back to my roots with this one. I'm going to pop a little bit on the lashes. This isn't great for your lashes, so... I mean, like, this isn't great for your fake lashes, so, you know, do that at your own risk. And I'm just going to give them a bit of a curl. So we can make sure everything's stuck together nicely. And then we're going to do the lips. We're going to do Urban Decay Stay Naked lip pencil. Then we're going to do Kim KW from Charlotte Tilbury. Then, this is a real combo, we're going to do the gloss from Jordana T-shirt in the shade Hun. Just in the middle. And then, fourth and final step, we're going to take Made by Mitchell Drip Drip, and I'm going to put some on my hand. I'm going to take a little brush here. Just going to give it a wipe because it's going on my lips. And it's been in my bag for a while. This is just the one from like the colour case kits. And I'm going to take Drip Drip and put it on the lips. So a bit more understated than just going for more pink. No, that is a lip and a half. So this is my whole look to go see Barbie. I'm so excited. I will definitely let you know how I enjoyed it. But I do hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit that bell icon and you'll get notified every time you post. You've been fabulous. I've been the Cole of the Ball, and I'll see you next time. Bye!